perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. John Birdie at the plate.
The shortstop, John Birdie.
The pitch. That one way inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting with one down, takes the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And down on strikes. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Luis Arraez stands in. There's a strike. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Going one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. First offering misses badly for ball one. Hard hit left side. To second, there's one. On to Gurriel. 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Wendell has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. Up the middle, Cabrera. Gets it to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. Swings through that one, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a ball evens the count. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Bounce back to the mound. In time to Gurriel. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Soler in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Top of the 3rd. No score. And there's a base hit to left.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Gurriel over at first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Miami order. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Next pitch downstairs, 2-0. Bounce to third. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In there at the knees. Counts full, 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
This one in the air, center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Aaron Judge. He hit into a double play his first time up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Higashioka around third. He's in there. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside. Almost got him. In the air out to center. Chisholm on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Birdie fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. Luis Arias will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Arias stands at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate, and the count 1-2. Got him. And there are 2 down. And now it's going to be Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Out to short, Cabrera. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. In the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
And he's out on the tag. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Jake Burger. There's the strike.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Burger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. Relay to first, double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Gurriel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in New York, now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there. Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And if you're never trying to do that as a hitter.
One away. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. That's to third. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. In there at the knees. Strike one. Wendell goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Slings it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Chisholm up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. That one hit to right. Judge is under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to. Judge rips that one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that one moves his feet. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 away now. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out towards left center. Chisholm has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that Albert Abreu comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
LeMahieu gets it to first. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Berger swings through it for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Squirts away a little bit. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Cabrera up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Over to first. That ends the inning. Back in New York for the top of the 8th. Leading off, Jorge Soler. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 away. Here's Joey Wendell. That one's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
In the air to left center. Connor Falefa drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Kyle Higashioka. Alcantara back to work. Just missed.
That's inside.
Down the line towards the corner. Wendell running hard to get it. Makes the grab. 1 down. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. 1 for 3. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. It's Aaron Judge now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Wendell makes the grab, and that's the inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Birdie, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And now 1-2. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one lifted in the air, left field. Connor Falefa drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right side, Torres. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to out